Hello students, today I want to discuss the atomic structures important concept Bohr's model. In Bohr's model generally you will read the some postulates which may be come in objective as a true or false statements, and other topic is the drawbacks of Bohr's model, and then we can find out the energy, radius, and as well as velocity of electron. Now first we come to the postulates. In that postulates we will read that electron will revolve around the nucleus in a circular path called orbits, and they are numbered as a KLMN or 1 2 3 4. And the second postulate tells about the when electron is revolving in a circular path, it neither emits nor absorbs the energy, so they are called as stationary shells or stationary orbits. And then we will go to the third point, that the revolving electron's angular momentum is always equal to mvr is equal to nh by 2 pi. In that, m means mass of electron, v is velocity, and also the r is radius, and then n is the Shell's number, h will be Planck's constant, its value is 6.625 into 10 power minus 27, that was the erg's unit value. And then the other postulate tells about the when electron jumps from higher energy to lower energy level, it releases its energy, and when electron jumps from lower energy to higher energy level, it absorbs the energy. Delta E is equal to E2 minus E1 is equal to h nu is the formula, and the E2 will be the energy of higher energy level and E1 will be the energy of lower energy level. From using that formula you can calculate the energy difference, and these are the main important postulates. Then if you see the drawbacks, the main drawback of Bohr's postulates is it cannot be applied for the multi-electron systems, because it is applicable only for the one electron systems, like it may be He plus, Li plus 2, and Be plus 3. All these ions, after losing their electrons, they will become only single electron atoms. Like He, it contains actually two electrons, but after losing one electron it will become He plus. And Li plus 2, actually its atomic number is 3, but after losing 2 it will become 1. And beryllium has actually 4 electrons, but after losing 3 electrons it reaches to only one electron systems. These can be explained by the Bohr's. And also the Rydberg constant which is calculated is correct from the Bohr's model. And if you see the multi-electron systems, this is a failure condition. And now if you come to the other topic, that was the radius of orbit. It is also an important for objective point. The radius of orbit can be calculated by using 0.529 into n square by z angstroms. So what is the meaning of n? N means number of shell. That means you may take as 1 2 3 4. If they ask in question some second shell, third shell, the n value will become the 2 3 like that, and z is the atomic number of that atom. If they asked some questions like calculate the radius of lithium's second shell, then we have to go for z is equal to 3, because the atomic number of lithium is 3, and n is they are asking about the second shell, so it will be the 2 square. Like this you can calculate the radius of any orbit easily. You can calculate from any atom 0.53 or 0.529 into n square by z. So both are correct, 0.529 or 0.53, both are the correct values. And then we will go to the energy of electron. How can you identify the energy of electron from different orbits? The formula is minus 113.6 by n square into z square. Here you can observe the n will be, as usual, as I said, that it was the Shell's number, and z will be the atomic number. and the units you have to observe carefully, EV per atom. Okay, now this is not only value you have to learn, but you have to learn other unit values, because in exam mostly they have given EV electron volts, but we can't say that it is the only value. Other values also you have to refer. If they give some kilojoules, then you have to go for minus 1312 kilojoules per mole. And if you go for the joules per atom, then the value will be 2.18 into 10 power minus 18. So this is also one of the value. And if you go for the ergs, then you have to go for the value of minus 2.18 into 10 power minus 11. So you have to learn all these values, because there are four values. I am just telling about the EV, but you have to refer also 1312 and minus 2.18 into 10 power minus 18, and then minus 2.18 into 10 power minus 11 ergs. So this is the ergs value, and this is the joules value, and this is kilojoules per mole value, 1312 value. So all these values are very important, which can be used in the exam. And then if you go for the velocity of electron, what about the velocity of electron? In velocity of electron, we are using the formula 2.18 into 10 power minus 2.18 into 10 power 8 by n into z value, centimeters per second. So here also n is number of shell and z is the atomic number. So by using in centimeters, you can use this value and calculate the velocity of any shell's orbit. If they ask boron's second shell electron radius, then the boron atomic number is 5, so z is equal to 5 and n will be the 2. Like this you can calculate the value. So in Bohr's model, totally we have five concepts. The first one is the postulates, which may become true or false, and the second one is the merits and demerits you have to study, and the third one is radius, fourth one is energy, fifth one is velocity of electron. All these concepts are very important for the objective point of view. And also you have to see, you can see my videos. I have made a quantum numbers video, which is the important topic in the atomic structure. So please subscribe my channel Star King of Chemicals, and you will receive the latest videos. In atomic structure, we are just made two videos. They are quantum numbers and also the Bohr's model. In future we will make some more important concepts which are very useful for you in the atomic structure concepts. So first you have to learn quantum numbers and then Bohr's model. Then what about the third concept, which will become in my next video. So if you subscribe, you will reach that video very easily. And thank you for watching.